In this video, we're going to cover a landing request and the returned data from that landing request. You get there from the flight menu on one left. It will pre-populate your destination airport. You can override that and get landing data for another airport if you want by changing one left. But again, it defaults to your destination airport. You can enter up to two runways. So for San Francisco, we're going to put 28 left and 28 right. From your takeoff data uplink, it pre-populates the estimated fuel on arrival at 3121 in this case, and your zero fuel weight at 65,502. Either one of these can be overridden, and you can enter them if they're blank if you never did receive a takeoff data uplink for whatever reason. In this case, I'm going to again match an actual landing request, and this crew estimated their fuel on arrival at 4,400 pounds, and you can see that changed the calculation for the landing weight to 69,902. Your RCAM or CC, runway CC conditions can be changed per runway here. They toggle from 6, the default, to 5 good, 4 good to medium, 3 medium, 2 medium poor, 1 poor, and 0 nil. We're going to set 5 on both, as that's what this crew did. You also set your flaps here. The default is 5. That will toggle to full, 0, and back around to 5 again, which is what they requested. On this page, you've got your anti-ice selection again, off, anti-ice, all, and back to off. Again, the only thing required to send a request is just a single runway. On page 2 of the landing request, you've got some additional conditions you can enter. Winds here on 1 right, QNH and OAT on 2 right, a QRH factor on 3 right, whether it's a Cat 2 approach, your thrust reverser credit can be selected here as well. For these two selections, 2 left and 3 left, your field contaminant and your braking action report. If the field you're landing at does not report RCAM numbers or runway CC numbers, then you set your conditions on page 2. But the only time these conditions are looked at on page 2 is if the RCAM selection is set at 6. So if it's set at anything other than 6, these take precedent, and it will ignore any of the field contaminant or braking action entered on this page. So in this case, if San Francisco didn't report RCAMs or the runway CC, which they do, but can show you the selections here on page 2. So your field contaminant, you've got dry, wet, ice, compact snow, standing water, slush, dry snow, and wet snow. No depths associated with these, but these are the same 8 contaminants that you have on a takeoff request. Your braking action, no report, good, medium, poor, nil, and back around to no report. and you can send from either page. So if you've come to this page to set your thrust reverser credit or whatever, you can send from here as well. We'll go back here, change this back to 5 as that's what this crew used. We'll send off that request and look for the data coming back. When that data comes back, you'll get a scratch pad message again that landing data has been received. If you're on the landing page or switch to the landing page, it will clear that scratch pad message as you saw there. And then you get an indication here on 5 right that you have landing data. I select that. It takes me to the landing data, and I've got 3 pages of landing data. And again, from any page you can print, and it will print the whole uplink. And that's the landing. Thanks for watching.